Hello fellow Minecrafters, welcome back to my Let's Build series with Sci-Fi Guy 86. My keep is looking pretty awesome, the throne room there. I need to finish these walls at some point, but I worked a little bit more since the last video on this frame over here. I decided that the ballroom would be somewhat square-like circle so that we can fit a nice big ballroom in the center with some pillars around the outside, maybe some buffet tables in there, maybe a servant's access with a kitchen down below, you know, something like that. But yeah, so this will be our little courtyard area, and this video, what I'm going to be working on is these little pillars over here, trying to make them look pretty decent. So let's go ahead and start with that, shall we? Alright, so one thing that I'm going to say right off the bat is that I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I'm just going to be kind of messing around until I find something that I like. You know, I might just have these pillars same size as these ones up here. Hold on, let me change this difficulty. I was just doing the Let's Play, so let me go and switch it back to peaceful. Done. Back to game. Alright, now there we go. We're just going to go and wrap this around because I want to at least attempt to have these pillars here. Now, I might have to do it more like that so that there's a nice hallway in here. Yeah, it's probably what I'm going to have to do. Well, still pretty decent. Still looks alright. Oh, that's too far. Too close. What did I do? I did something weird. I don't even know. I don't even know what I did. When I set this up, I wasn't really sure what I was planning, so I didn't really think about the gaps in here. But we'll come up with a nice looking thing. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking, was just the single stair at the bottom. So we're just going to go ahead and build a little more of this, and then I'll work a little more on this outside wall here, so you can kind of see a finished area of the hallway at least. So let me go ahead and change this. Yeah, that's looking a little better. Looking a little better. Alright, so it's pretty simple little pillar system. I'm wondering if I should... Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. I like that. I'm probably going to have a archway system here under the roof, like so. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a line here all the way across. But the thing is, this line may change later. We'll see. to right there for now. Okay. So now, what I've got to do, I'll have to extend. Well, I don't know, we'll see. What I may end up doing is making the wall here the same height as it is over there, and just making this a wall that you can kind of go inside of. So, we'll see what I do there. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the sides here. It's like a little bit of the trim, and I'm thinking that's going to be the wood trim. There it is. Spruce wood trim. So that you can see some kind of color inside this thing. Alright. So there's a little more color in there. It's starting to come together. You can start getting an idea of what it might look like when it's done. Definitely getting closer to the end of the video, but I'm probably not going to be able to work on much else in this video. It's okay. This is a pretty awesome step to make, being able to do these videos here about the decoration elements of a castle. And it's coming together nicely. I do like it. I mean, big throne room. This is definitely the biggest throne room I've made yet, and I like it a lot. I've seen bigger, but it's still awesome just the same. Alright, so yeah, something like that's what's going to end up happening here. What I need to figure out though is this roof area here. And to figure that out, what I need to do is go, oops, not like that, like that, and carry this all the way across. Alright, so this will be the wall that will wrap around the castle a little bit, and honestly, what I may end up having is a small walkway that kind of connects right there, but they have to kind of duck their heads a little bit. And right here, there'll be the top of this wall. Making these archways in here actually slightly different, which is actually kind of exciting. Okay, so this here will just be some kind of wall with pillars every so often. I'll probably have pillars every other one on this wall, so that, there we go, and like that, like that. Alright. So yeah, this is starting to look really nice, guys. This will be just about the end of this episode here. I'll probably work a little more on this before the next episode so you can see a little more done. But thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. See you next time.